Okay, remember that they're changing my voice. Here I am at Santa Clara University. Okay, and there's some kind of event behind me, and one of the places of business, restaurants or something, and they're playing some Snoop Dogg or something. And this is in the city of Santa Clara. Okay, it's not exactly going as planned, and I don't feel like driving around when, it's just kind of a frat influenced city anyway, where they don't listen to reason, right? They think that people should just party and not use their heads. And, those Greek societies, profane, the enemies of God and what have you. So now let's look at Revelation 18. Lament over fallen Babylon. After this I saw another angel coming down from heaven. He had great authority, and the earth was illuminated by his splendor. With a mighty voice he shouted, "Fallen, fallen is Babylon the Great. She has become a dwelling place for demons and a haunt for every impure spirit." Okay, so remember that they're changing my voice, and people without the heart to serve God have been leading society astray for a long time. That's what Revelation 18 is about. It's about the failure of the governing class to man up, the failure of females who date them to be women, and to not date them, or to make it so that they have to obey God through me before they date them. And as a result, people are led by demons. They're falling demons. It's about how Nimrod was a mighty warrior before the Lord, and how people became some kind of beta craftsmen, some tech using people, some assorted oppressors in social clubs, military groups, police groups, secret societies, what have you. Revelation 18, lament over fallen Babylon. And notice it's called lament. And not long ago, in terms of my videos, I went over Lamentations 2. A very key part, like the first 7 verses or something. After this I saw another angel coming down from heaven. He had great authority, and the earth was illuminated by his splendor. With a mighty voice he shouted, "Fallen, fallen is Babylon the Great. She has become a dwelling place for demons and a haunt for every impure spirit, a haunt for every unclean burn, a haunt for every detestable animal. For all the nations," keyword all the nations have drunk the maddening wine of her adulteries. The kings of the earth committed adultery with her, and the merchants of the earth grew rich from her excessive luxuries. So we see that the merchants are brought up, right? Baal is the deity of merchants. The kings, right? They're worshiping Baal. They're not coming into the spirit of God. They're simply rolling with the corporations and the social clubs and the merchants and doing all the underhanded stuff they do behind the scenes while the masses of people suffer. And they suffer first and foremost as a result of their horrible leadership. Warning to escape Babylon's judgment. So what are they saying here? It's saying, okay, then I heard a loud voice from heaven say, "Come out of her, my people, so that you will not share in her sins, so you will not receive any of her plagues." Okay, so it says come out of the Babylonian system, to come out of their spirit, or else you're going to share with her sins and her plagues, right? Complicity, right? Come place at E. Evil, evil, emasculate, effeminate, sissy, shady, wussy, all the E words, right? They're describing people outside of the divine order who don't have the alpha heart to obey God through me. For her sins are piled up to heaven, and God has remembered her crimes. So those generational ill-gotten gains are not forgotten by God. Give back to her as she has given. Pay her back double for what she has done. Pour her a double portion from her own cup. Give her as much torment and grief as the glory and luxury she gave herself. In her heart she boasts, "I sit enthroned as queen. I am not a widow. I will never mourn." Therefore in one day her plagues will overtake her, death, mourning, and famine. She will be consumed by fire, for mighty is the Lord God who judges her. Okay.